There are few places in the world where adults can actually drop the rather bothersome veneer of maturity and just play. But here in San Francisco, Dan Zelinsky has amassed the world's largest privately owned collection of mechanical amusement devices. It's called Musee Mecanique. It's located in Pier 45 at the end of Taylor Street, and here one can find what became of Laughing Sal, who once graced the entrance to Playland at the beach before it was torn down. He and his father put in the only bid when it came up for auction at a local auction house. Dan puts in a coin and shows us the resurrected Laughing Sal, and he showed us around Musee Mecanique.
She laughs in many languages.
All of them, as far as I know. I don't think she does sign.
No. Not unless this means something.
Maybe. We're having a good time.
Well, Dan, thank you for having me, and let's see the rest of this.
Well, you know, if you Donald the press, that should do it. Absolutely should do that, isn't it? Listen to it.
Okay, so here we have End of the Trail. Probably the most memorable and biggest letdown. You drop in a quarter, and as you can see, it's already in full swing right now. Well, it will be in a moment. For only a quarter, the wind blows. And that's End of the Trail. And its neighbor right next to it, Thimble Theater, is up next. At the drop of the coin, they come into life.
The bike. Talk about it.
So here we have a steam-powered motorcycle. It's a one-off, meaning the gentleman that built this, Niles Gillenwater, built only one and it never went into production. This was built in 1912. It operates on the fuel, uses kerosene for the pilot light and the main burner. It's steam-powered, and it's called the Steam Flyer, and it's very exciting to drive. My dad and I drove it up through the Berkeley Hills many years ago and took it to a couple of concourses in Pebble Beach about a decade ago, and so now it is on permanent display here at the Musee Mecanique in San Francisco. 50s. And dozens of these machines, including the steam flyer, were on display at Whitney's Playland at the beach. The motorcycle was on display in a storefront window going down past the sidewalk. And one of the most fun memories I have was going inside of the fun house for 35 cents, which was your entry fee. You could play all day, and they had something called the Joy Wheel, which was like sitting on a big record player, and it would go faster and faster, and you'd try to sit on it, but the centrifugal force would just throw you in all directions, and so whoever was remaining was the winner. And there were mechanical horses to ride, and there were huge wooden slides that you'd slide down on a potato sack. It was inside that, if you can see that building on the wall that says Funhouse, it was all housed inside of there. The Funhouse was.
What is the oldest machine here?
The oldest machine is called a Praxinoscope. It's one of the first motion picture machines made in France circa 1884. It's way down there next to the Barbershop Quartet.
Can you show it to me?
Of course. This is the Praxinoscope made in France. It's the first motion picture machine, and it was built in 1884. I'm going to fire it up for you so you can watch it in action. It's also the quietest machine.
The mouth of truth tells me that I find it difficult to cope with nervous tension. I indulge in luxury and show extravagant things.
Dan, why do you get around here in skates? Because it's so much easier for you to do it that way?
It's a lot more efficient, it's a lot more fun, and it makes it easier to dust. I'm taller.
How many machines do you work on in a day? Do you repair?
Oh, countless. Anywhere from maybe 4 or 5 to a dozen or more.
Yeah. What is one thing that I should really capture on camera here?
People having a great time here, because that's what it's all about. They walk in here and they either are reliving their childhood memories or they're seeing something for the first time that most likely they're not going to forget. It's a pretty good time.
Would you consider this to be really work, what you're doing?
You know, it is. I can't help it if it's a lot of fun, but it's what I do.
Yeah. There's a piece over here I want you to show me. Okay?
Sure.
Can we go see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ken, what are some of the challenges of your job here?
Dealing with him.
There you go. That's probably true.
Things just go down all the time. You never know what's going to happen, so you have to be ready to fix anything really quickly.
Right.
Because people don't want to wait. They want to play now.
What's the most challenging machine here?
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah.
Well, I have trouble with the boxers.
The boxers?
But
The KO boxers.
I think we've got it for a while now.
Yeah. Can you show that to me?
Sure.
Okay.
It's right up this way.
my block off.
Now, why is this machine so difficult to keep up?
Well, it gets beaten so hard. I mean, you could see what we were doing. We were really hitting it hard. And there's a lot of wear. It's old. And
How
the
old is it?
mechanism,
1937.
37. And there's just,
1928, excuse me.
the adjustments are so fine. I mean, the tiniest little bit in the wrong direction and it doesn't work. So it's tough.
Yeah, who won that fight, by the way?
Me. First time ever, but I did. Did you start it, Joe?
Yeah. We got green.
The other side. Just go here.
There you go. I got this. Give it a ring. Try it. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That is hard. Start at the bottom.
Here, thanks for sharing.
Oh,
Good place of milk.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You pretty good in here? You doing all right?
Summer's great. Off season is, I guess it's all the same time everywhere in Sierra. So.
Kind of hard. I guess you guys have more of a, we have more of a design, not design, more exposure there. Show people. So a lot of people want
Time, you guys. All right, we'll be here. So I don't know if you can see the photograph inside of here, but this used to be a large display of a toothpick carnival, which has long been destroyed.
What happens if some of the toothpicks go out on this?
I glue them back together.
You do that all by yourself?
Yeah, it's just glue and toothpicks. This machine, we call it the Crybaby. And when my first son was 3 months old, it was my turn to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning for his feeding. And I realized that I needed a new recording for this machine. So instead of giving him a bottle, I gave him a microphone and I let him cry into it. And so this is a recording of my son Connor at 1 o'clock in the morning, give or take, when he was 3 months old.
Let's hear it.
have a great machine built in operation since about 1953. It's a black and white photo booth. Your conventional 4 shots on a strip. It's one of the most popular machines in the industry, and it's a very clever machine. And I've got 2 of them, and this is one of them. I don't know what else to tell you. I could take my picture, but I look just like this, so here we are.
Do you want to try it?
I could. You want me to?
Go ahead. Show how it works.
Let me see. Hang on. All right, get in there, take a picture. Takes $3. Gives you 7 seconds between each flash, and here we go. You can do it with or without the curtain. How anticlimactic is that? But those are the only 2 choices you have. And the smile, hi Ma! All right, that's 4 shots. Now you have to be patient because it takes 3 minutes to go through the processing, and then it gets delivered on the side, right in that trap door. Film, and then it's going to get delivered up.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Okay.
With and without the curtain.
Go in on it. Hold it there. Keep holding. Holding.
We're in hold.
Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to get your face. Smile. Smile.
It looks like me.
Okay. Yeah.